Hey, Pickle Planners! Today we're going to demonstrate the customer relationship management component of Pickle Planner. So from the admin membership console, you can add, edit, or remove your members. You can even add custom fields now. Say you want to keep track of a member ID or a birthday, you can do that. You can even assign custom labels to these members. And then you can send email blasts to your member base or filter it down just by members that belong to a certain label. And you can even set up joinable events where only those members who have been assigned those labels can join that event. And we're going to show you how to do it right now. Okay, here we are on the homepage of the Rally Club. So if we go to the dashboard and then head to Admin Memberships Members page. By the way, we had to blur out these emails, otherwise YouTube wouldn't let me upload the video. But here you see the members. You can add a member. So we'll add Johnny Utah. Enter in the email. You can give him a rating if you want, but let's make him a standard member, and he's approved, and we'll just give him a quick message. Say welcome and add. And now you can see he has been added. And let's click Manage Fields here. I want to show you what registered means. Here you can see that Johnny Utah is not registered. That just means he hasn't created an account with his own password, but he is in the system. Now, if we click Manage Fields again, we can go to Custom Fields. And now you can see we can add these custom fields. We'll say Member ID and birthday. We want to keep track of our members. We'll click Save. Now we can see them on our list. And if we click Edit, we'll edit Elizabeth Clay, and we can enter her member ID and track her birthday as well. Click Save. And you can see those values saved right here. And then if we click Manage Labels, this is a really neat thing here. If you click Edit, we can create custom labels for our members. So we'll say we're going to keep track of who has paid for the 2025 season, for example. And we'll do unpaid as well. And what's nice about these labels is that you can filter based on these labels, based on email blasts and events, which I'll show you here in just a moment. So we'll add a couple more labels. We've got paid, unpaid, volunteer, man, and woman. Click Create on that last one, and then we can actually reorder these too if you want them displayed in a certain order, just by dragging and dropping. And then if we go back to view mode, we can see them, and then we can close this dialog. And now that we've created them, we can actually assign these labels just by doing this here. Click man on Brad, and he's unpaid for this season, we'll say. And we'll do one more for Carrie. Edit her label, woman, and paid, for example. There that is. And we'll fast forward through time. Now everybody's been entered, birthdays, member IDs, labels. And I'm going to show you, if we head over to the email blast page, here's where you can send emails through Pickle Planner. Currently we've got all of our members listed here. But if we select man, then it will only filter down to the man, and likewise woman, it'll only filter the women. But let's just do unpaid. We say we want to send an email to all the unpaid people. So I'm going to fast forward this typing so you don't have to watch me type. I'm going to draft a message and then check all the unpaid members and click send. So those 4 people all received this email that we just drafted, nicely shown with their own logo. But next I want to show you what you can do on Reserve Court page when you're setting up an event. So let's set that. We will set something up for 6 to 8 on Thursday p.m. And let's give this an event name of Ladies Advanced Play. We'll make it public. We'll allow others to join. I kept it at 4. I don't know why, but there's 3 courts. You can certainly do more than 4. Entry fee of $8. And this is the interesting part. Show more. Now you can click anyone can join. Click this edit link. And let's talk about this here. These member tiers, if you check these, then it means anyone belonging to any of these tiers can join. But member tags or labels means you have to belong to all of the selected labels. Now, if there aren't any selected, then anyone can. But if there are some checked, like woman and paid, then someone has to belong to both member tags. And we'll uncheck premium and filter it down to 3.5 and above. And you can see that shown here as to who can join. And now we're pretty much all set other than to click complete. And we are good to go. Next, let's see what it looks like for these two members. One of them will be eligible for this event and the other one won't be. So the one on the left is eligible. This is Tyra Petty. And for the event that's 3.5 to 5.0, her rating meets the standard 3.8. She is paid, she is a woman, and she belongs to the premium membership tier. So that's why she can collect or click join. Elizabeth, on the other hand, she does not meet the skill level requirement because she's 3.3 and she doesn't have a paid label. She is a woman, but that's still not enough to be able to join. And she's even on the wrong membership tier. So that's why she's unable to join. All right, that's it for the customer relationship management component of Pickle Planner. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.